Hi, it's DerpyMoose99, and welcome back to No Forest Nodes. This is episode 12. I believe this is probably going to be the last episode, although I may do one more, not sure yet. So let's just see where we can get to, and let's look at our starting point here. We're 1,930 people. Our food graph is pretty flat, that's a problem. And everything else is pretty good right now. We had a tools crisis last time, of course. Iron's a bit low right now, but we're trading for it and we've got a mine going. We do have a lot of tobacco that we're working on exporting, and yeah, so mostly it's the food and then getting all the preserves going, I think, is the big thing. And I think it's about time we got this other marketplace in over here. So let's line things up with this other one here. And let's get going. Okay, that looks like it's pretty straight. And this one here. Okay, that'll work. And I think we want to make it kind of mirror image to that, sort of. Not quite like that, though. So let's put a double row of houses in here. Or maybe a double here. Yes. Alright, and let's get this guy going. It's not quite gonna work out for that road. Well, I don't think I get too finicky here. We might have to sort of play that one in by ear there. Alright, let's put the market in and stockpile, clear off some trees, and then let's go from there. Working in the forest is always kind of fun here. Alright, and that mess will take a while. We can probably clear all this stuff out, though. Why don't we do that? Clear all this out. And then we can build a few more fields and stuff down here. I'm a little bit worried about our flat food graph at the moment, so we want them there. Of course, we could put a bunch more of those banana plantations in. But I think we got a couple 100,000 bananas on the go already, so. Alright. Alright, let's let that stuff build. Let's have a look at this boat here. Yeah, you're all good to go. Okay. And just on the houses. Yeah, okay. Way short on housing, but that's kind of par for the course these days. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's a holiday in Canada here, so I really don't want to go out of the house right now. So I decided to do a little extra stream, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, we're doing okay on logs, and our fuel's back up good, so that's good. Alright, so I built a bunch of stuff here. Oh, this is the glassworks, okay. Oh, that's where I can use some industrial coke there if we wanted to. But I think we're going to use sand and furnace fuel there. And I think we'll put 2 of these guys on glassware. So the first 2 here and furnace fuel. And when this one comes up, we'll have it make regular glass, so we can always convert it if we need to. And we can save this space here for glass expansion too. Alright, now we have some more. Okay, so we have corned beef there. Corned beef there. Let us go a llama. Pick the right one here. And mutton here. And this last one, let's actually check the town hall and see what we've got from an inventory perspective here. And I don't think we can do duck, can we? Hey, we could do haggis. That would be cool. So the other things we can do is bison, pork. Alright. We have goat meat, but that's not in the list there. We have lots of beef, though. Doesn't look like we have bison. I thought we did. I think we have another pasture, though, so we can do that. I think this guy's just going to be another beef here. Alright, so that's that. Those guys there. Now we got honey coming out of here. Okay, and we got a chandler or 2 or 4. Okay, now these guys down here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can do blueberry and honey, strawberry and honey, apple and honey, rose hips and plum, or wild honey. I think these are not wild honey. I think these are regular honey. Yeah. All right. So that's a preservist. I want to build a few more of those. Now, is this guy here? So why don't we build, say, a total of 8 of those. And we'll put these guys on blueberry. Now we definitely have apple. I'm sure we got no rose hips. So plum and strawberry are what we're looking for. Let's have a look in our... yeah, we definitely have blueberry. So, and we definitely have lots of apple, okay? So plum and strawberry. Okay, I don't see plum. And I don't see strawberry. Okay, so we're gonna have to watch our industry, not our industry supplier, the farm supplier here. Okay, and meanwhile, when those things build, we can do all blueberries. Okay, so that's that row there. Now these rows here. Okay, apple and honey, plum and honey. Oh, and sugar, okay. Well, I'm gonna put both of these on apple and honey, I think. That's a tiny jam shop. Let's build a couple more of those. Tiny jam shop. Okay. So we got a couple more of those going. Now what are you? A preservist, okay. Alright, these are the ones that need sugar, or spirits, or salt. Interest. Oh, potted duck meat, okay. Well, let's put one of them on pickled eggs here. Alright, so we need to get sugar and pottery going. Okay, and old saltery here. Oh, we can do goat, okay. And we can do duck. Duck and salt. Well, let's do one on goat here. Alright, and we'll do this one on duck, I think. Salted poultry. Okay, so I want to build some more of those guys too. So let's do road there. And these are old, no, what's these ones here? Old saltery. Okay, how many of these can we get in? Well, these preservists here. Okay, well, let's build 2 more anyways. Now, let's see what these guys do here. We got dried meat, dried fish, dried meat. Well, I think the thing to do is go duck here. And beef here, so we'll make some beef jerky. Music festo, cool. What kind of music? All kinds, or? That sounds like it would be fun. Alright, now. Oh, these are the guys that need the amphora. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we need to get salt or sugar going, pottery, and amphora going. Okay. Now, why do we have you open? Not sure. Okay. Now, where do we want to do clay here? This is not the most shore house friendly area, I think, but let's see if we can jam a few in here. A million people, wow. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little surgery here. Can you hear all the music from your place, or do you have to buy a ticket? Okay, that one's gonna go in. So these guys are all gonna be clay here. Let's see if we can get more in. So from there over. Okay, that's 3. And I think maybe we're going to be moving this hospital up. So as long as it's music you like, it's okay, right? But yeah, sounds like a busy event. 2 up and then a bit over, okay. This is a little bit cheaty what I'm doing right now, so. But I don't feel bad about it. Alright, that's probably enough for now. And let's clear out some of the bush here. And we probably can put stockpile down here. Yeah, crowds bug me too. We used to have a lot of music festivals here, but they run into a funding issue. And I don't know if that's why because they have to pay the police or how all that works, but. Alright, we were going to do glass here. And then if we need it, we'll turn it over to glassware, okay? Okay, now these guys are the guys making fruit jam out of blueberries and honey. And these guys are all going to be apple, I think. Yeah, apple and honey. Alright, what did I do there? I must have way over clicked something. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so we should get some apple and honey jam. Oh, that's smart, yeah. Make it free to get in, but sell a beer for $7 or something. More food is a thing here. And my sad setup here. Oh well. I don't know what's going on. I usually try and line these up a bit better, but I'm gonna have to live without my patterns here. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll put a bunch of houses in. This is going to be a bit of a mishmash, I think. Probably in a quiet and orderly manner too, right? Sadly, I've been one of those people. Alright, and somewhere over here, we need to put a school or two in. I'm just cringing at the way this is all lined up, or not lined up, but I'll get over it. Alrighty, and we want a well in here somewhere. Now I think we need to do more fields here and get some more food going. So, and we need some more houses as well. So I think this needs to come over here. This town's getting pretty big, so it's getting a little bit too big a scale here. So like I say, we'll get stuff going and then figure out some kind of new map that we haven't done before, or maybe we'll do something therapeutic like only forest nodes or something like that. I was watching Grumpy Gnome the other day, and he was using those, remember the foresters, like the apple foresters and stuff like that, that we tried and they didn't work very well? He was getting way better production out of them. Now mind you, that was on Mega Mod 6, so I don't know if that's the reason or not. I should probably try those again sometime though. Alright, this is probably enough houses so that we're only 300 behind. I think these were town abodes here. Oh, they're all in already. Alright, that's all there, that's all fine. But we need some fields going here. Well, the only question I had was, remember you had to have a gather with it. And the gather was actually the one that picked up the apples, so I think I was using a different gather, and I think that's the key to the whole thing there. But Yeah, I should, next time he's around, we should talk to him about that. Okay, so we need to get some barns going. Oh, I bought Green Hell too, so I was playing with that a little bit, but gonna be a while before I'm brave enough to stream that one. That's a hard game. That I think I died about 4 times, and then so I gotta watch a whole bunch of Let's Plays or something to come up to speed on that one. Let's bring this road out so I know what I'm doing here. I'll maybe slow it down to 5, but I'll let it run here for a while. Yeah, I think you told me that, and I think Bren told me that too. So I watched a couple of his videos, but yeah, so I'm going to play around with that one off screen a bit. I've been playing a little bit of Oblivion too, I don't know why, but... Alright, so these guys are all about clay here. And we want to get lots of clay. So let's get some roads leading to these guys here. And I'm sure... Okay, raw materials is what we're after here. Okay, that should be enough stockpiles now. Let's do, how close are we to town here? Not super close, are we? Okay, well let's do a little mini town center here. So let's put some kind of general store in. Yeah, the Cape Town store will fit there. And let's put, no recipes yet, no. But, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for town abodes, I think. Okay, a few houses there. Let's put a little school in. Where's our tiny school? Okay. Let's put that in. Now we got 10 people in there, so that's a few there. Could maybe put a few more houses up here. It's definitely not like we're gonna overbuild housing. Okay. And let's put a little stockpile for this guy up here too. Oops. Transparent stockpile. Now, why was I doing that? Alright, houses, school, market. Okay. Now what we need is a little bit of pottery and amphora. I'm pretty sure those are crafted items, so let's put in some storage for that. And where's the storage? In here, right? Forge, crafted. So let's put 2 crafted warehouses there. And then let's put in two potters. Let's maybe go 3. And then we want to make some of the amphoras, and that's these guys here. Doesn't line up super well, but I'll take it. Okay, let's put that in. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff pinned right now, so I think I'll just let that build and we'll have to come back to it. Alright, and you are clay. Where are you? Alright, and these were the RNG ones, I think. Okay. So 3 each into here. Have you actually played Green Hell or just watched it? I think I started it on normal difficulty and it lasted about maybe 6 minutes or something like that. It wasn't good for my ego, I'll tell you that much. Let's see here. I think what I might do is play it in whatever the easy tourist mode is, just to get used to building stuff before I'm brave enough to stream that one. Now, these guys here were salted meat, goat meat, salted poultry, duck, okay. And I think we were gonna do... Actually, I kind of like both those choices we already got, so let's do goat. And I think we have a fair amount of duck meat. Okay, so let's let that run. And sugar was the other thing we've got to take care of, right? So we've got sugar cane. Now we have to process it into sugar here. Oh, that's what, and the banana sheds are there too. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sugar house processes sugar cane and sugar beets into sugar and maple syrup. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so we got sugar houses here. Now, if lucky here, we can put 4 of them in, yeah. Alright, and let's take a minute to add a whole bunch of housing in here. We've added quite a few jobs here, so we should probably bulk this up as much as we can here. I think we want to get into a full-blown food crisis. Although our reserves are pretty deep at the moment. Oh wow, I over-assigned somebody else. Several question marks walking around. We'll have to deal with that in a minute. Although it does add a little drama, right? I still remember doing that first series where I was trying to grow super big. That was causing me a lot of stress, though, I'll tell you. Here I'm trying to do my first sort of YouTube stuff, and everybody's starving to death every 2 minutes. Alright, let's get these guys going, and we'll come back and look at the sugar here. Okay, now you... Frogs and turtles and reeds, yeah, okay. What we actually want is clay here. And I can't really remember the ratio, so this might be overkill, but we'll see. We know we have none now, so... Yeah, everybody plays different though. I was watching somebody else stream. They might still be streaming right now. And they were playing it like really slow speed, but paying attention to every birth and death and job assignments and stuff like that. Kind of a foreign way of playing to my way of thinking, but it was kind of fun watching because, you know, I don't micromanage except at the beginning on a Jack and Jill or something like that. But it was kind of neat watching it, so I truly think this is one of those games where play it the way it feels good to you. It might be on Twitch right now. It was oh man, something like Bear Plays or somebody like that. Older gentleman like me, but playing it very kind of yeah, micromanaging doesn't sound right, but playing it very involved with the population, I would say. Why are you ? Oh, the physician. Okay. This physician's very unhappy. I destroyed his hospital and haven't built the new one yet. Okay. So let's deal that up in the big job thing here. Okay, and somebody else is over assigned to. Better deal with that. And reservist. Okay, of course you are. And those are all just houses. Oh, we got some fields here. Pumpkin we do not have anywhere, I think. Now, there was some other kind of fruit I wanted to get going here. Plum, I think it was. So let's leave that field for now. I haven't been paying a great job to that farmer, or farm raider. Okay, let's go back on 10 and get some of this stuff built here. How are you doing for school? It's not bad. But probably should find a place to plunk another school in somewhere. I think we can probably edge one in there. This is going to be a lot of houses over here. Okay, so let's put a school there. And let's pretend we actually build roads in the right place here. Okay, don't need the professions tab. I do need the small ones there. Stone is pretty low and iron is pretty low. And I still got somebody over assigned here. Oh, I didn't deal with that. Okay. Now a preservist is what? These guys here? Yeah. Okay, that should be that. Now you're waiting for amphora. And those are drying checks. I wonder if we should... I think we could make more jerky, probably. Okay. Alright, there's a trader. Trading animals we don't want. Okay. Okay, my frame rate kind of tanked there. What's going on? Plum and strawberry, yeah. Those are the ones we wanted. Frame rate's tanking here. I'm just going to do a safety save in case something goofy's going on. I don't see frame rate loss or anything, so... And what are you? You're out of cloth, are you? Interesting. Yeah, we should maybe put some more textile mills in here. Where do we actually sit on the cotton, though? Oh, we don't have much cotton. You know, frankly, that kind of shocks me because we've got a lot of plantations doing cotton. Interesting. And you look like you're set up, so that's all good. Are we buying stone, though? We sure don't have much in stock, do we? And why don't we buy... Let's buy like 500 stone here to give ourselves a bit of a bump. And they take flowers, that's a good thing. Pipe tobacco. Yeah, we got 14,000 fuel, so we can probably sell that. So that'll be 5 and 4 and 2, I think, okay? Yeah. I certainly remember that, but what I was thinking was, we've got 4 cotton fields there, and those are 15 by 15, so we got 4 there. That's 8 pretty big fields, right? And I'm just surprised that these guys are pretty much eating all the cotton out of those fields. So we might even need to... Oh, that's our shepherd, okay. Well, we could build over from here to there, down, and put another city center there. Move out on that lake, and that would give us more plantations and more fields over there. It's a thing that we could do. Oh yeah, we're going to do more reeds over here. Oh, and we should go rice farm crazy over here too, I'm thinking. Alright, let's take a moment and deal with all this here. Okay, so the plan was a ton of reed farms. And a bunch of houses to support all that. We have a fair amount of workshops already, but we can build more if we need them. Okay, and we've got a lot of chicken breeders, so we should be getting feathers and stuff. We can even build another couple rows of those. Oh yeah, I was gonna demolish our little experiment here. Alright, so let's get some more dock housing going here. Don't really have the patience right now to build a little at a time, so we'll put a bunch in, and if it kills a few people in the building, we'll pretend we're a big corporation. We just won't watch. Alrighty. that's coming out, and we're gonna link that up and over. So maybe 4 houses, and then we'll worry about going across there. Okay, that's a few houses. Where do we want the... Now we have storage. It's full, but there's storage there. I think we want some more houses down here, so let's build that in. And this looks like 2 and then a cross piece, okay. Now, I have a funny feeling I did something backwards there. Okay, like I said, let's run away and not watch that. And probably build the rice out here with another double set of dock storage. Okay, so let's let that run. Avert our gaze here. We might have to start running on 5 here. Alright. Now you are amphora, okay? Clay and coal. Interesting. Or clay and charcoal. Well, we got 30 miners making coal, so let's go for the coal version there. And we've got this nice little area out here too. And I think you were turned off because you're spare. Let's turn you back on. Now we probably want to add some more food over here too. So let's add some dock sections here. And I kind of think we should link this up. Let's do that. Nope, you're not a farm trader. Okay, there's our tiny school. Let's put that in, and you need to be upgraded. Okay, and we've got these areas over here. Yeah, watercress. What is watercress anyways? It's like a lettucey thing, isn't it? It's not something I'm familiar with. I should be smarter than that, but I'm not. 8 by 42. Can I go 8 by 20? By 21. Let's do that. Okay, we're pumpkin there. Now I'm saving these for plum. I should probably save some of these for strawberry. Oh, okay. Obviously not my end of town. Now, we've built some country houses here. I'm pretty sure we're buying homewares. Okay, and we found that we don't have bison either, so... Kinda want things to show up here. Alright, how are we doing over here? There's lots of things building. I don't know if Steve Crow will ever see this, but Steve, the build queue is at 554. And I'm feeling much more comfortable. That's more like the way I play. A little bit out of control here. let's get up to at least 200 builders, and I think I want to see the sugar going, so let's do that. Where's our closest bridge there? Yeah, we're pretty well bridged for the moment. Okay, maybe we just let this run for a minute or two. Can we let it run on 10? Right, there's our Cape Town corner store, and that was up by the clay, I think, up here. So, I don't think we need a ton of people in there, so 2 is probably enough. And this was the amphora. So amphora is just like a Greek pottery, it's big. It was like, I think, kind of like they used it for shipping. Big clay pot that you put stuff in. That is my understanding of what that is anyways. Oh yeah, I wonder how that, now that we found our shepherd again, how's he doing here? 6, okay. Right now somebody's cold, and that's because they're walking a long way, I would think. Oh no, because I trapped them on the dock here. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, that was the stuff I wasn't supposed to watch, right? Alright, so that says we have a fair amount of coal produced, so let's actually go right to, well, we can't really go carbon steel because that uses double of iron. So let's go to steel here. So I'm going to change all these guys over here. So we're just going to regular state steel tools here. I think we have to build another couple of mines though. Now actually I was going to turn a couple of these off, so see if we can get to our capacity with 2 spares. Salads, yeah, that sounds right. In the mustard family. Oh, cool. Learn something new every day, eh? At least hope I do. Okay, so let's just quickly change these over to steel. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I don't really have a super great idea for another map type. So why don't we do one more pig timer on this? Just 'cause we got a bunch of things on the go here. And then we'll start another map.